Hi and welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day out there. It's a Monday, fresh start to a new week. We have several things to get into in this video, all pertaining to Ripple and XRP. Now, we are now 2 weeks away from the due date on whether the SEC is going to make an appeal or not in the Ripple versus SEC case. Now, I want to talk to you about a few things here in regards to this, what the experts are saying, the legal experts out there, as well as the community as a whole, because we did do a recent poll. I want to give you the numbers on that. Also, we are going to talk all updates and get you information out regarding the price of XRP, where we're at, where we're potentially going. I got all that and more, guys. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share this video. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Now, first and foremost, guys, Ashley Prosper, give her a follow on X, formerly known as Twitter, as well as following myself. It's just at moltmoney. Put out reminding us all 5 SEC commissioners will testify before the U.S. House Committee on Financial Services tomorrow, the 24th, excuse me. Now, Tom Emmer, who's an absolute savage, you all know I like Tom Emmer, as well as Patrick McHenry, will be grilling all 5 commissioners, amongst them Gary Gensler. Now, Gary Gensler here today put out a post where he stated, "This week I'll be testifying before Congress. On the 24th, I'll be testifying along with my fellow commissioners." In response to that, Tom Emmer posted, "Looking forward to holding your feet to the fire. Hashtag fire Gary Gensler." So this is something we're going to want to watch extremely closely. We're going to get a lot of information tomorrow. Of course, I'll get you up to date as far as what was said here on the channel, but something we're going to keep a close eye on. Now, John Deaton, who has always been in our corner, the XRP Army corner, and as XRP investors, I just want to say thank you, John, for the support you've shown over the years, but put out, "You shouldn't be liquidated," and talking about XRP investors, because of a government overreach, because the government and unelected bureaucrats like Gary Gensler are doing what they're doing, quote, end quote. And talking about how Ripple themselves has spent over 100, I believe it's closer to 200 million in legal fees, not to mention all the harm the SEC has done to us as investors. And as I've stated many times in the past in videos, that we are the ones that have been hurt the most. How high in price would XRP be now had we not had this BS case? So as we get closer, I want to talk to you about, whether there'll be an appeal or not. First off, I don't know 100%, but I lean towards no appeal, as well as the rest of the community seems to have that kind of vibe and thought process. As I did a poll, about 2,000 folks, almost 2,000 folks voted, 85% saying no appeal. Now, Stuart Alderati, which probably knows more than all of us combined, right? Chief Legal Officer, believes that there likely could be an appeal. And so we just won't know until we know. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, it doesn't take long to file an appeal. So if they were going to do it, they would have already done it. Well, this is a government agency, and we all know they move incredibly slow, like a sloth, right? But also, they do go through review processes. As I talked to or did some dialogue with retired securities lawyer Mark Fagel here today on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he put out a good point. We know that this bureaucracy moves slow for one, but there's also a high-level review process when making this type of decision. So something we're going to want to follow very closely, but I'm going to put it out there that I believe there'll be no appeal and pray for that. Now, regardless, I've also been very clear and transparent. If there is an appeal, we're not going to be stopped. We take a look at what Ripple's doing with all the institutions all over the world. It's 100% obvious where this is going with Ripple, and it's 100% obvious where XRP, which is not a security, and even the SEC is admitting that, it's very obvious where it's going as well. We just want to get there sooner than later. Now, the European Central Bank here today put a digital euro, a digital form of cash available to everyone and accepted everywhere in the euro area, says Executive Board member Piero Chipotle. Now, it would bring tangible benefits to all stakeholders, consumers, merchants, and banks. As we see Edo Farino putting out, it will run on XRP, make it public. As, remember, Digital Euro Association partnered with Ripple. Something to keep in mind. Now, again, as we get closer to appeal, no appeal, what's happening with institutional interests? Because you all know I'm very interested in that. Or most of you that have been subscribed for any length of time, I believe it's important to watch and note what are the institutional investors doing. Why is it important to watch the institutional investors? Well, typically speaking, they know things before we do, right? And so institutional interests increased their bet on XRP here recently, according to recent CoinShare report. While we are seeing funds withdrawn from ADA, withdrawn from Ethereum, seeing outflows, what are we seeing with XRP products? People pushing funds in. We're seeing institutional interest in XRP related products. Now, guys, I've partnered with JumpX for this video. They're sponsoring it here. Check out this exchange if you want to buy, sell, trade cryptocurrencies. Leap in the future with JumpX. They got great options if you like doing leverage plays. They got great options regardless if you're a new user. There's a lot. They've got new user exclusives up to $50,000 per bonus. Now, some things to note on JumpX, guys. They just got back from Token 2049 event. They were a gold member there, and proof of reserve. So I like this exchange because it's incredibly safe. You can literally look on their site and check out their credits on chain and their assets, which is very important to me as an investor to be able to see on chain our credits as investors, as well as JumpX's assets. All there, all provable. Now, we just saw yesterday Kamala Harris essentially say that she's for digital assets and AI. Give me a Y for yes if you believe her. Give me an N in the comment section for no if you do not. Now, on the backside of that, we have Donald Trump just in the past 24 hours saying, I think crypto has a great future. Maybe it will pay off $35 trillion in debt. No one needs to question on whether Donald Trump is pro-crypto or not. He's been very public about it this whole time, as he's really pretty public about everything. But now it's interesting to see Kamala at this point in the race come out and publicly say that she is for this industry. Lastly, XRP will go to $35, says Crypto Bull soon. 145,000 followers. Been around for a while. He said it hit the white line every bull run and the yellow line every retracement consistency. 6 cents to 43 cents. Next stop is $35. Would that not be beautiful to see our next stop at $35? Guys, I remain incredibly bullish on XRP. We are now at the final countdown. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts, your thesis, and we will see you all in the next one.